Hello lovelies, let's get this right out of the way at the beginning. This is an e-begging video, okay, just so you know. Here's the thing. The rig I'm currently using is about 5 years old. Parts of it are older. It's getting increasingly creaky and clunky and randomly crashing, which isn't, the best thing when you're doing layout or video rendering or anything like that. I need a new one. I have been trying to put a little bit of money aside for that sort of thing, but I don't have enough as of yet, even remotely. But I need to update my rig quite urgently because the problems seem to be getting worse, and I've had a lot of opportunities lately which haven't paid off yet, but which I can't take advantage of without a rig that properly works. So that's the basic gist of everything. I need about £1,000 to get a decent rig for the kind of thing that I do now, which is more layout and video editing and that sort of thing, more graphic intensive stuff, particularly the video, which is causing the real strain on the system. So I need about £1,000. That's roughly $1,250, I think, at the current exchange rate. I've managed to squirrel away some money, so I need about $800, though more than that would be very helpful, because then I could get a better monitor and I could get an even better graphics card, an even better processor, and all that kind of jazz, and a decent cooling system and all those kind of things. So 1,000 is the kind of minimum I need to save up. In pounds, it's 1,250 in dollars. So please help. I would really appreciate it. Obviously, if you don't want to donate, maybe there's something I can do for you, some copy editing, a bit of writing, design a monster for your D&D game, something like that, and in exchange for money, maybe I can do something like that for you. Or you've got some freelance work going, or whatever else the case might be, so long as it's not computer intensive and it's something that I can do on my laptop in case this thing does finally go tits up. So yeah, that's the situation. So why don't I have the money? I am on benefits now, which has been a huge help, but a lot of that money has either been used for or is earmarked for things we've held off fixing around the house and so on. So it's not really mine to spend anymore as such, or it's tied up in projects that are ongoing, hiring writers and artists and other people in similar disadvantaged situations a lot of the time to do stuff for me. So that money's not really mine either, and I can't really just cancel everything and yank the carpet out from under people who really need the money. So I'm kind of stuck trying this or nursing the machine along bit by bit and hoping it stays usable. So yeah, that's why. I've also been prioritizing a lot more my self-care, which seems to have helped a lot, but has cut into the amount of time I can spend working. And actually the video making is part of that self-care. I find it very therapeutic and sounds weird but social to talk to people, and it's very isolating working from home, especially when you live out in the country far away from everybody. So yeah, that's kind of useful to me, but it doesn't make money. That's the downside. So okay, if you want to donate to me, and I would massively appreciate it, I'll keep a kind of totalizer going for the next while I'm checking out how the videos are getting along, and how the money's getting along. But if you want to donate, I'll put the information in text along the bottom. PayPal direct donations are probably best, using paypal.me. I'll put the address there. I've got Patreon, I've got Subscribestar. I need more people giving me money on Subscribestar in order to be able to cash out there. you need 5. I think the peak I've had is 4. A couple of people had to cancel their donations there, so I've got a lot of money built up that I can't get access to. So if you want to give me an ongoing donation, and all of that will go towards this for the time being, then subscribe star for preference, Patreon otherwise. And if you want to give direct donations, PayPal is the way to go. The other option, of course, is to buy my shit. And the best place to buy my shit is post-mort.com. Anyway, I'll keep you all updated and let you know when you can stop throwing piles of money and jeweled cock wipers at me, and we'll see how it goes from there. Thanks in advance. I know I don't have tits, so I'm at a massive disadvantage when it comes to begging for assistance online, but we'll see how we go. Please help me exploit these opportunities and keep doing what I do. Zang.
Une manie de vieux garçon, moi j'ai pris l'habitude d'agrémenter ma solitude aux accents de cette chanson. Quand je pense à Fernande, je bande, je bande. Quand je pense à Félicie, je bande aussi. Quand je pense à Léonore, mon Dieu, je bande encore. Et quand je pense à Lulu, là je ne bande plus. La bandaison, papa, ça ne se commande pas.